Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys on how I make tuna salad sandwiches using my homemade tuna salad recipe. This recipe is so simple, and throughout the summer months this tuna salad is a staple in my house because, again, it'd be too hot to cook and we have sandwiches a lot. So if you guys want to see how I make this, keep watching. I went on ahead and I dumped both of my cans of tuna in my bowl here, and I'm using two of the, let me see, these are the 12-ounce cans of tuna that I'm using, and I'm making a big batch because I want this to last us for a while. This will be probably good for about a week or so in the fridge, but who knows. The way I love tuna sandwiches, I can eat this for like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, no lie. Yes, breakfast. Don't judge me because I know you guys, there's a lot of people out there that don't eat breakfast foods for breakfast. I'm just saying. So, that's just a FYI. But I do love tuna. I really do love tuna. So, I'm just getting this all mashed up in here because I don't like to have the big chunks of tuna all throughout my salad. Things that we're gonna need here, I have some onion, we're gonna need some sweet relish, I have dill relish, mustard, and mayonnaise. Of course, use Duke's, and I have 7 eggs. Again, this is a big batch that I'm making. You don't have to use that many eggs if you don't want, but I love eggs in any of my salads. My potato salad, I also have a video coming up for that, also just a FYI for you guys, sharing with you guys on how I make potato salad, because I do have some dinners to where throughout the summer I do just sometimes make ribs. I make crock pot style ribs, and then I'll just make potato salad to go with it, and that'll be our dinner right there. So just, you know, to have something simple, quick, and easy. So, but just look for that video. That'll be coming up probably next week, I want to say. But just look for it. You guys will see it. It'll definitely be before the 4th of July holiday. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and start getting my mayonnaise in. And guys, to be honest, it's actually kind of hard to say how much mayonnaise to use, because some people like their mayonnaise to where their ingredients are like floating in it, and then some people love their mayonnaise to where it just pulled the ingredients together. So I'm one of those in between, okay? I don't like it all drenched in mayonnaise, no, and I don't like it where it's just dry. So I kind of like it in between, but I'll show you. So now I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to use the last of this Duke's in here. There isn't that much in here, so I'm going to go ahead, I got to use a spatula. That won't fit. Maybe this one will fit. Yeah, this will fit. I'm going to use the last of this mayonnaise in here. It isn't that much. So like I was saying, just kind of use your judgment on this, guys. And I'm going in with my onions, and this is about a cup of onion. I'm going in first with some relish, and I'm going to go in with like 2 hefty tablespoons of relish. Again, this is a big batch of oh my god, tuna salad. You know what? Ain't that much left in here, so I'm going to go ahead and just use the last of this in here. Ain't that much left in here. I do have some pickle relish. So also I'm going in with 2 tablespoons of dill relish. There's quite a bit of this left, so I'll put this back in the fridge. And also I have my eggs. It came right on out. I just kind of do it right in my hand. Be careful if you guys try this. This is just something I do. You don't have to do it this way, but this is how I grew up doing it. So, and then I just kind of go like this, and then just kind of cut it up in my hand. And I just cut it up like that. Then what I go in with mustard, about a tablespoon of mustard. Well, since I'm making a double batch, I'll probably put 2 tablespoons. Then this is a personal preference. You guys don't have to do this, but I like my tuna to be a bit on the sweet side, so I like to go in with a tablespoon of sugar. But normally I use a teaspoon, so since I'm doubling the recipe, I went on ahead and just went in with a tablespoon. But again, that's a personal preference. You guys don't have to do that. So we're going to go ahead and start getting this mixed up. And at this point, you want to go ahead and just taste your tuna to make sure it tastes how you want. You can go ahead and season it. Some people season theirs with onion powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper and all that. I went on ahead and added a little more of the mayo. And I also added some celery, which is what I forgot to mention as well. If you guys can see the green specks in there, that's my celery. So I added celery and onion in here. And again, a lot of people like to go in with garlic powder, onion powder, and all that. I just like to go in with simple salt and pepper, and that's it. Just a little, not too much, just to give my tuna salad flavor. So before I make my sandwiches, I'm going to go ahead and get this into the fridge so that it can set and just let you know everything kind of come together before I put the sandwiches together. And once we're ready to make sandwiches, I will bring you guys back. Okay guys, I'm going ahead and put you guys a sandwich together, and what I'm going on my bread with is some spinach. Lately I have been using more spinach on my sandwiches than I am lettuce. I found lettuce have no nutrition in it basically, and plus I love spinach, so I use spinach a whole lot now. So I'm going on with some of my tuna. Kind of get that spread out. And I just left my tuna. I let it sit in the fridge for about an hour or so. And that's just so that, like I said, everything can come together, as opposed to just putting the salad together and then start making the sandwiches. I like for my tuna to sit a bit. Then what I like to go on with is some of my homemade sandwich sprinkle. And I posted this recipe to my Kiwanna's Kitchen page on Facebook. If you guys are interested in it, it's there. You can go and get it, the full recipe. If not, I'll just post a link down below for you guys to get as well. So what I'm going on with now are my tomatoes, some cucumbers, tuna salad sandwiches, and chips. Keeping it real simple. Today is Saturday and I just do not feel like cooking. It's just one of those days. Kids started their summer break, and that's that. So what I like to do on this side of the bread, just to kind of make sure things stick, I would go on with just a little bit of my tuna. That's it guys, how I make tuna salad sandwiches. That looks so good. I'm going to cut this in half, get my chips, and we are going to have dinner. And like I said, I made a big batch. This tuna salad is going to last us the rest of this week. Sometimes if I don't want a sandwich, I'll get some crackers and eat it that way too. Just dip it in the tuna and a snack or whatever. This will last us about a week or so. So thank you guys for watching. Please support my channel by subscribing. Please share my video for any of you that may know somebody that want to make tuna salad or want to learn how to make tuna salad. And FYI, there are a ton of different ways out there that people make their tuna salad. I just shared with you guys today of how I make it. So again, how I made it may not fit everybody. Just go ahead and tweak my recipe to your liking or whatever the case may be. But this is how I make tuna salad. So thank you guys for watching. You guys enjoy the rest of your day and you take care. Bye.